Day 2, Stage 1 of Pinnacle of Performance, also at Le Mans. Now, I was horsing around a bit too much and failed this stage. Sometimes I have fun trying to pit cars when you're not supposed to, and you're not supposed to get damaged. And look at that, you can get away with a fair amount, and then I spun around the Bugatti. That's kind of funny. I'll catch everyone here really fast. They slow down a lot for the first corner. There is a Koenigsegg, and so I gotta watch him. Now, right now, I've got no tires, as you would see there. They're slowly heating up, and so it'll get easier and easier to hold off the horde. Right now, I'm letting them catch up because I kind of wanted to play with them for a bit. Don't want to just finish the stage fast. If I can slow down the pack, then my time will be slower, and targets should be slower going forward. Now, I only have to finish 5th, so if you only have to finish 5th, only finish 5th. Don't finish higher than you have to. That'll keep things easier going forward. Oh, and I got Magnus on my tail. Well, as you might know, I really love messing around with Magnus. So there he goes. He gets pitted. Lots of time here, and they're still incredibly slow in the corners. So, I mean, look at that. I mean, I'm gaining on the Koenigsegg, and I realize now that that's definitely a Ferrari FXXK Evo, because the Evos are white and the regular ones are red. So I'm just going to create a nice, healthy space. There's nothing for me to worry about here. I'll have 4th way ahead of me and 6th way behind me. Often that's the best thing to do in these types of events. Sometimes these can be brutally hard, like we've had events in the past where you could not overtake and you couldn't get overtaken. So then it helps if you do some brake checking and make the pack kind of slow down behind you a bit and just create a gap for yourself to drive in. Now, the downside here is some of these guys will be faster than me on the straights. Like, those Club Sports can be pretty fast. And oh, look, the Bugatti found his way back. Well, might have to have some fun with him yet. So, easy stage. You might not be able to see this. I threw on some Easter paint. It's a night stage, but hey, I threw on some free Easter paint. Get free servicing, and apparently there you can apply the upgrades immediately. Well, I didn't realize that. I bought my stage 1 upgrades, and I got sick and tired of trying to watch ads, so I'm just going to do day 2 without them. I usually like to have them for day 2 so I can get in some bot slowing, but oh well, doesn't look like there's really any stages today that I can do much of that at, so I'll just do this with no upgrades. And not much to it. If you know the track, you know this is pretty easy. Again, I'm glad we're getting the Le Mans stages done early in this event, so hopefully there's nothing too crazy coming up in the next few days, but you know very well that there's going to be a really crazy day, and people will be spending hours on just one stage trying to get by with very few upgrades. We'll see what happens. Already I'm running below recommended PR, which is very easy. Like, you could be doing this with high assists, I think. These guys are driving like they've got all their assists on high. No one near my bumper. So I'm going to slow down a bit, might as well let him catch up, keep my gain as small as possible without losing the event. Got to be careful with those Bugattis because they have ridiculous acceleration like that. That would have been bad. Okay. Well, that's day 2, so stage 2.1 finished and done. Stay tuned for 2.2.